Hey guys, welcome to another video. So we have Arshdeep Bhaiya with us, and first of all, congratulations Bhaiya for getting placed into Google. Like सबका सपना होता है कॉलेज आंसर like कि वैसी कोई बड़ी कंपनी placement they place हो. Congratulations for that. Also, guys, he is the president of ASCII, which is like the Computer Science Association of our college. And without further ado, let's get started. भैया आप अपना introduction दे दीजिए.
Hi everyone. So I am Arshdeep Singh and I am a fourth year computer science graduate at BITS Pilani Goa campus. I joined BITS Goa in 2017 and for the past 3 or 4 years, I have been involved in different activities on campus and I've been trying my interest in computer science to different areas for the last 3 4 years.
So tell us about your early days, आपके school days and before college. Were you interested in coding, and when did you realize that software development is the thing for you and you want to pursue and you want to become a software developer?
If I remember back when I was when I was in my fourth, fifth class or something like that, then there is a computer repair shop outside my home and it's still there and I know the person who runs the shop. So when I was in my fourth or fifth class, I used to go to that shop and help him to fix computers that used to come to his place, help him to fix printers and all those things. So when I was really when I was in my really early school days, fourth, fifth, sixth class, I used to how I used to know how to assemble a computer. I used to know what a RAM is and I understand how to install operating system and all those things. I get to learn all those things when I was working with him and just helping it out. It was a random thing and this was not really anything which I was doing just because there was money, because I was not getting paid or anything for that. I used to just do this out of fun and it was really interesting to do that. That's how I got really interested in computers as a field. And after that, I tried to do different things in computer science and software and all these things. I used to install custom ROMs into my Android phone, I played a lot of PC games in my school days and also got interested in how these games are working and everything. And when I was in my 11th class, I started with a course called Informative Practices in CBSE. And in that course, I got introduced to coding as a what we call subject. So I got introduced to Java and MySQL and some other basic things related to computers and how do we connect these things, how something is working, how software actually works, how do you get the pointer move in different places. So all those things I got introduced to when I was in my plus one, plus two. And that's how I got interested in computer science. And then I joined BITS in computer science. So it just grew after that.
Great. Coffee say, coffee. Moving on to my next question. So how was your first and the second year and what were your favorite courses? What did you do? आपकी hobbies क्या थी while in college, first year, second year?
In the first time, what I did was I did literally nothing related to computer science. In my first time, I was really new to college and there was this all the hype of joining clubs, departments, and try to be the cool kid and joined a lot of clubs and departments to get involved to different things. So I did exactly that. I joined a lot of clubs and departments, got involved to a lot of things on campus and explored a lot. That's it, Rupan. But my CGPA really got affected in first semester. So did not study it at all. It did coded and just did random things in the semester. I don't recommend that thing at all. You should be focused in your first semester if you can be, but that's what I did in my first semester, if you're just asking. So in the second semester, when I got a bad CGPA in my first semester, I realized now it's the time to improve the CGPA and start something related to computer science. As you might know, in the second semester, we get introduced to the first coding course of our undergraduate degree. So I started put in some efforts into studying study different subjects. There were a lot of random subjects were there in that semester, but still one or two courses were there which were pretty good, such as CP was there, and I really liked math courses, and linear algebra was there, and I really enjoyed those courses, and that's how I tried to improve my CGPA as well. So I scored good in those courses. I got a better CGPA in the second semester, and I also started to explore different things in computer science. I started to do somewhat CP somewhat regularly, and started to explore all these cool things in computer science, machine learning. How do we do game development and all those things? So it's basically learn Python and some iterative languages rather than the compilation and all those things. So that's what I did in my second semester. in the first year summer, I basically like did a lot of like coding as well. So I did some projects, like most of the projects that I did most of the side projects that I did in my undergraduate were in the one that particular summer. And in the end of that summer, I actually joined a startup, which was on campus itself. And there our work was to like develop a 3D bioprinter, and I was in the software team for that. So like the next 4 or 5 months also went into a major part of the next 4 or 5 months also went into that. That was pretty interesting, and that work was really something which opened my eyes into a lot of different computer science fields and interaction of computer science with other fields. After that, like in the same story for the next semester, third semester, I did try to improve my CGPA, got interested in CS courses. Like now all the courses were CS courses. So it was really good for me. Like they were OOP and all those things were there. So I tried to like explore a lot more things in computer science as a whole in the third semester. I started to like take projects under faculties, and that's how like the third semester, also the major part of fourth semester went. Fourth semester was somewhat difficult because, as some of you might know, that fourth semester is the lab semester of the CS degree. You have 3 labs every week, and each of the lab is like a lab which I have to study for. So that's a difficult semester for CS students. And most of that semester, as far as I remember, went into those things. And like I had a PUR, like a festival committee PUR in my second year. So some of the work also went into that. And yeah, apart from that, I did competitive programming and continued with some machine learning and tried to improve CGPA. So that's how my first 2 years went. And after the first 2 years, I joined I joined the practice school series in Pilani, and like those were the first 2 years that I had.
Yeah, so practice school internships, we'll talk about that later. So my question is, so like, what are the things that you are proud about, and what are some mistakes that you did in these first 2 years which you feel they can change?
First thing is that like I did not maintain a good CGPA in the first year itself, especially in the first semester and some later semesters as well. I was not able to maintain a good CGPA. That's what I feel I should. That's what I regret, but. Like I was able to cope up, so that's not really a thing to worry now. But still, like scoring a better CGPA would always help. Second thing, which I feel that I have any regret was that I did not explore a lot of like open source development in first year, and the craze that I had for computer science when I joined like BITS, it actually went down in the first year. So I had to like get back on track after some time. So if I was really focused in the first semester, like if I got really focused into computer science, yeah, most of the things are same. I joined a lot of clubs departments. I don't recommend that. You should join something only if you're interested in this. Example of that I joined Backstage as a department, and I really like the work and I really like the people that I worked with. That was a really close knit family. So joining Backstage was a really good deal, but apart from that, any club departments I do not recommend. Like, so just join a club department in which you are really interested in, and you have like good friends in that. Just continue with that because you need a social life as well. Some things which I am proud of was that. Yeah, so in my second year, I joined the academic division, software division of the academic undergraduate studies division of our college. So in that, I was able to like produce a lot of quality product for the academic division of our college, and it will really help the staff that is working. It really help the future generations of students that are coming. So you might know that when you come into the first year and when you like go for registration, you have like a really good system, right? You get your barcode scanned, and that's how you get entered into something. Just think about it. When we were entering, then it was a manual work. So the people who were there, the volunteers, used to like ask for your IDs and check if you're there, and then mark it present on the sheet. So that was a software which I made, and like these were multiple things that I did for the academic division. So that is something I'm proud of. And yeah, there were like other proud things was that I did a lot of like competitive programming, not a lot, but some competitive programming. I like visited some other colleges, some other like companies or colleges for competitive programming competitions. One thing that I regret was that I did not participate in any hackathons. That's what I feel, at least in the first two. In fact, I haven't participated in any hackathons at all. So in the first 3 years, I did not participate. That's what I feel I could have improved. Like hackathons are really interesting, and improving my CGPA, was able to improve my CGPA. That's the thing I'm proud of. Got a good internship. That was what I am proud of. Or yeah, all these things. But
So the next question is, how important is PR from a job and internship point of view and that perspective?
I would say for a technical job, like a software engineering job at any big company, you don't need PR at all. Like PR does not make any improvement or any point to your point to your resume. That being said, POS does not in improving yourself. So your communication get better when you like hold POS. It's not like holding POS improve your CGPA, but doing the work that you do in a position of responsibility really helps to improve yourself as a person, and it really builds up your networks. And so the POs that I hold, it really helped me to like get in touch with the administration of our college. I get to interact with a lot of staff, with a lot of faculty members, with a lot of senior faculty members, even from other campuses I was able to like interact with. And that was really, really positive. And that really helped in shaping me as a person and like improving my communication, improving my networking. It might help in like management jobs or consulting jobs, but in software, it does not help. That's what I've seen.
Let's talk about the most hot topic. How important is the CGPA in college for any technical or even core or non-core job or research point of view?
Firstly, I am not a research person, and whatever research I did was completed the first 2 years. So after that, I did not do any research or something. But considering from the point of a research person who wants to get into research, CGPA is the most important thing. If you're not a research person, if you're an industry person, still CGPA is really important. CGPA is like important in all domains. So CGPA is important for your PS1 allotments, PS2 allotments. If you're going for a faculty to ask for a project or something, then also CGPA sometimes comes up. CGPA is important if you want to get like scholarships, merit scholarship, merit-only scholarship, Inspire, KVPY, all those things, you need to maintain good CGPA. It is never the case that a higher CGPA hurts anyone at all. So I would say that CGPA is really important, and the higher you can maintain, the better it is.
So with this, we come to like the end of the first part about college life and experiences.